Good morning, good morning, good morning, YouTube folks out in the audience. How are you guys doing today? I hope you are doing fantastic. I know I am doing absolutely fantastic this morning. We are just waiting for the snow to start. It sounds like there's lots of people in the Midwest who are already getting all sorts of inclement weather. Sorry guys, it's coming a little later here, but we're going to get it, so it is what it is. We're supposed to get a bunch of inches of snow. I don't know. It'll be the first time I actually use high quality camera equipment to film in the snow, so that'll kind of be nice, I suppose. Good morning, Susan's Creative. Hello. By the way, you had asked what hotel I'm staying at in Niagara. I am at the Howard Johnson's. It's right on the other side of the falls. I'll send you the address later today. Hi, Macy. Good morning. Desmond's Donders, Nomadic Bike, Justin Mello, Alejandro Perez is in the house. Good morning. Michael T. Panetta's in the house. I saw Heavy Metal Magnet was in the house earlier today. Good morning, Heavy. How are you today? I know Jelly Duck is here. Jeremy Fryer is here. Hello. Justin Mello, good morning. Chris D. Price, good morning, my friend. How are you today? Allowing Bowie in the house all the way from Las Vegas. I'm somewhat jealous, to be perfectly honest with you. Nomadic Bike, good morning, good morning. Dad's Piranha, hello. How are you today? Studio Geek, good morning. Man, so many awesome folks in the room today. It is so awesome to see you guys. As you might very well know, the B-roll Smackdown videos have already been released. That's right, the semifinals for Bracket 1 and Bracket 2 are already out there. Burnwood Bushcraft taking on McGee Films, and Jay Littman taking on Chandra Pivo. A big showdown from the finals in September. I'm pretty excited about it. It's going to be epic. It's going to be truly epic. I cannot wait to see what happens here, because I'm telling you, there are some really high quality videos. Hi, Macy. Hello, good morning. How are you today? Woo! Idiot of the day, good morning. Tranquil Geo, hello. Rodney White in the house. I'm doing pretty good. I can't remember if I should look for my brain, because I can't remember if I had one. Hey, man, I know exactly where you're coming from, man. I feel like that all the time. Sorry, my phone rang just as you mentioned my name. I missed what you said. Susan's Creative, I said I'm staying at the Howard Johnson's on the other side of the waterfall. That would be the American side. I know the Fantastic Joe, Michael T. Panetta, and Jay Littman are all staying there as well. So that is where we will probably be broadcasting from, depending upon the weather, on Saturday. I'm really looking forward to it. Hopefully the internet connection does not suck. We'll see. You just can't plan for those things. Whatever it is, it is. So, if you do not know, I will be live with Susan's Creative on Saturday morning. We're going to be talking about all the festivities for the awesome meetup in Niagara Falls in New York. That's going to take place on Saturday at 12 noon at the Hard Rock Cafe. I'm super pumped about this one. It's going to be awesome. Jay Littman, good morning. How are you today? You do it. Hello. This is the best hour of your day, too. First time caller, Michael. This is John from South Jersey. You do it. How are you, man? Are you still planning to go to Niagara? Because I'm looking forward to meeting you. If you are, it's going to be awesome. I will alert the mob of fans. Yeah, we'll be lucky if my wife shows up. Oh, man. It's freaking cold today, guys. It's just cold. It is what it is. It is what it is. Susan's Creative, damn, straight from... I'm angry with Michael Fire Jr. now. Stop telling people where we are staying. No, I don't want to move. Hey, you do what you do, guys. I stayed at the cheapest hotel I could find, because I'm a cheap bastard and I don't have any money. So that's the one. You know what? If I'm traveling anywhere on planet Earth, and you know that I'm going to be in a certain city, chances are you can just look at hotel prices and find me pretty easily. Rich Pivo, good morning. How are you today? Oh, Desmond's Donders is in the house. I will alert the mob of fans to check out the Hyatt as well. The Hyatt. I booked it to Hyatt. Oh, that's where You Do It is staying. Awesome! The roads are nasty there. I'm sorry, Jay. I know it's heading up this way. Good morning, Panic D Video and Chandra Pivo, 2 of the 4 amazing competitors that are still left in the B-roll Smackdown right in here today. Hopefully we won't have any major fights in the chat. You guys both did such an incredible job. It is going to be exceptionally difficult for people to decide which B-roll is better because, damn, it's good stuff. Hey, good morning, Joran. How are you? Good afternoon, buddy. It is good to see you again. Well, thank you, thank you, thank you. Am I looking dark today? I look a little dark. You know, I like to have it a little dark so I can have the lights shine bright and all that kind of stuff. I think it's fun. They look all fuzzy. Fuzzy lights are cool. Weather forecast for Niagara Falls on Saturday is 4 degrees Celsius. And I'm sure that if my math skills are treating me properly, 4 degrees Celsius probably sucks. It's probably pretty cold. So, I don't know. I don't know. It is what it is. I am going to make the best of it. I wish that I still was able to hire somebody to follow me around with a personal heater, but that does not seem like it's in the cards for me. So I am just going to go with it. Let's see. Studio Geek 32, good morning. I don't know if I've seen Studio Geek 32 in the house before. So welcome, welcome, welcome Studio Geek 32. Everyone welcome Studio Geek 32 to the room. This microphone that I'm using is a Rode microphone. It is one of the more expensive ones that you can stick on top of the camera. I think it was about 120 bucks. If you want to know exactly which microphone I'm using, the link is in the description down there to the Amazon page where you can check it out. I like it. I think it does a pretty nice job, but it is not necessarily meant for a studio setup like the one I'm using now. So sometimes it does pick up noise from outside and everything else. I'm eventually going to get a nice studio microphone that'll sit right here and just collect my voice. But for now, it works. For now, it works, and it's awesome for vlogging. I can literally stand 20 feet away from this thing, and it picks up every little peep. It's pretty awesome. Good morning, Panic D Videos. Christy Price. Oh, thank you so much for the awesome donation, my friend. I really appreciate that. Let's see if Christy Price left us a message of any sort today for his wonderful donation. Man, that means so much to me. I really appreciate that. Christy Price for the Cola Fund. Well, thank you so much. Thank you so much. For those of you who do not know, I'm still waiting for my sponsorship, Pepsi. My rates are cheap. Hook me up. Hit me up, guys. Thank you, Christy Price. I really appreciate that. If you decide to donate to the show, just know it really helps me to travel to collaborations and all that sort of stuff. Everything that we receive on the show goes back into the show for equipment and microphones, and of course any kind of driving or anything like that I have to do to get around to visit all the amazing YouTubers that I do get to visit on a relatively regular basis. Just fine. Got back home from work and now I'm having dinner. Well, Jorn, enjoy your dinner. I'll start knitting everyone hats. Oh, Susan's creative. You're amazing. You're amazing. Jeremy Fryer is passing out donuts and dog food. Good morning this morning. Yeah, where is TWG7? Somebody go wake her up. That's like 80 in Fahrenheit, right? It's gonna be warm. Oh, Tech Examine. Let's just keep that right here because that's what I want. That is what I want for sure. The movie Into the Wild is a good lesson in life with no money. Oh, I have no doubt. There are many lessons in life with no money. I've been living that one for a very long time. Does that mean an upgrade at Hojo's? I doubt it. Poison in a can. Thank you, Macy. I do enjoy my soda. Wrestler Mania, hello, hello. I know you have Studio Geek 32. Michael has just been 20 years old and forgot. Yes, I do forget sometimes. And if I see a new name that I haven't seen in a while, sometimes I do that. But it happens. It happens. You know, it takes a lot to get any kind of information into the dense thing that I have on the top of my head sometimes. 4 degrees Celsius is brisk but bearable. Bring a hat and gloves. Man. Okay, Mom. Oh, no. I'm telling you something right now. I am not I'm not a fan of the cold. I never have been. I never will be. I like warm weather. I like 70s. You know, 65, 70 degrees. If it gets into the 80s or 90s, I'm perfectly fine with that. 40s, 30s, I'm not so fine with that. Sleeting in Lebanon County right now, darn it. Wrestler Mania, that means that it's going to be here soon. It's going to be here soon. Oh man, yep, it's here. It's here. Hey Priscilla Mayo, good morning. Hey everyone, just wanted to stop by and say hi. I'm not feeling well, so I won't be staying long. Well, Priscilla, please feel better, my friend. I hope that you feel much better in the coming weeks, days, and hours, because being sick is just not fun. Being sick is just not fun. I heard eating too many Pop-Tarts affects the memory. Just saying. Susan, you're so funny. This issue happened long before I got on the Pop-Tart kick. I can tell you that right now. I'm lucky I remember names. I really am. But I'm getting a lot better at remembering names, because names can be important, apparently. You're right, Susan's creative, but I forgot about that. Sorry, you are not feeling well, Priscilla Mayo. Here is a cup of dog food for you. Well, thank you, Susan. That's pretty fantastic. The computer decided to update this morning, so I was on my phone. Now I can't type. How can I? Okay. Well, that's cool. Where is Jay? Where's Mr. Lippman? Mr. Lippman is here. Mr. Lippman is always here doing a fantastic job. Sometimes he lurks in the background, just like Panic D videos, and of course my favorite lurker of all time, and that would be Annette Reagan. Annette, you are the best. Hello, hello, needs more subs. Good morning, good morning, good morning. I am super excited and pumped up for our awesome meeting on Saturday. I cannot wait. Hello, Karen Summers. And good morning, good morning. How are you? Ow, I just hurt my foot. Oh, man. I need to get warm. It's cold in here. It's cold in the studio this morning. You can see how it looks warm and lush, and we have pretty lights, but it's not. It's cold. It's chilly. I need to run around. A bit late, Karen Summers. Well, that's okay. I have an awesome collaboration type thing in my vlog that's going to come out tomorrow. I'm pretty excited about it. I could have put it out today, but I do not want my vlog video to interfere with the absolutely stunning, amazing, and fantastic B-roll Smackdown videos that were released this morning. If you have not checked them out, please check them out and vote for your favorite. In bracket 1, we have Burnwood Bushcraft, first time B-roll Smackdown entrant, going up against a former champion in McGee Films. Some awesome B-roll there, guys. Really awesome. And then in bracket number 2, we have Chandra Pivo going up against Jay Lippman. It is a showdown rematch from September's finals. It's going to be awesome. The B-roll is absolutely incredible. So please do yourself a big favor and check it out. Good morning, Wee Bob. How are you today? Hey, guys. I don't know how many of you folks, and I know that it is the nature of the best hour of my day and the folks in this room to check out all the other folks' content that's in the room. I know that's just what we do here. But if by some stretch of the imagination you haven't checked out Wee Bob's channel, man, you got to do it. What an artist. Holy mackerel, what an artist. I've seen a lot of the stuff that he posts on Instagram as well. Man, that dude is super talented. So check it out. Check out Wee Bob. I strongly recommend it. It's getting a strong thumbs up from me for sure, guys. So if you have a moment and you can pop over and take a look at Wee Bob's stuff, man, it's awesome. Grizel, good morning, good morning. How are you today? It is awesome to see you. I bet you if Panic D Videos wasn't just getting back from sunny, warm California, they'd probably be planning a trip to come up to Niagara Falls to meet with all of us. But they're still basking in the glory that was California and warmth. So I'm sure they're on a warmness high. Whereas the rest of us, we are in our snowy, sleety slumber of hell, I think. but you know, I know it's going to get, they're going to get paid back today with crappy weather, I think. We'll see what happens. Unfortunately, it's not going to even out. See, because they're going to get the same crappy weather that I'm getting, but they still got to be in California last week where it was warm and sunny, while I still had to be right here with crappy weather. So it just doesn't seem fair to me. I'm just saying. I'm just saying, Panic D, it's not fair, man. I want to be outside. What is your Instagram, Weebob? Yes, what is your Instagram for everyone in the room, Weebob? It's pretty epic. I would pop over and check that out right now, but I'm so slow. Yes, we blew all our funds on food in San Diego. Sorry, guys. I like to eat. Panic D videos, I'm right with you. I do like to eat a good sandwich from time to time, or whatever else happens to be. I'm kind of a steak fan as well. Wombat is basking in the glory of the Virgin Islands, I hear. I'm not jealous at all. Hey, Susan's creative. I'm telling you, that guy, that guy. I know, I'm not jealous either. We had a little snow here in Maryland this morning. That's what I hear, Grizel. That's what I hear. Weebob, no thanks necessary, man. You put out great content, I talk about it. I love to do it. I got a little tan while we were gone. I can imagine Panic D videos. No snow, but it's a little cooler. Not bad, though. Karen Summers, who would have thought that the Netherlands would be so warm and toasty? Weebob draws, I think. Great marketer. I think it is Weebob draws, actually. Oh, I have Weebob on Instagram. See, Jeremy Fryer knows what I'm talking about. Steak. Yeah, I'm a big fan of steak. Usually we go to a steak restaurant and Monica orders the fish. I don't know. I don't understand it. I always order a nice, fat, juicy steak. Usually pretty undercooked for most people's taste. And I love it. I love it, man. It's not very often, though, because as those of you in the chat room might well realize, steak restaurants can be somewhat expensive, and I am on a budget. I am on the mega budget, so I don't get to go a lot, and when I do go, well, I'm not chowing down crazily, but I do like a good steak from time to time. I do. I'm not gonna lie. My Instagram is Nomadic Bike. I posted my snow pic today. Nomadic Bike, we gotta check that out. I don't know if I'm following you on Instagram. We're gonna have to check that out. I think climate change is kicking in over here in Europe. Yes, if you're talking about man-made climate change, I just want to let you in on a little secret. It doesn't actually exist. But if you are talking about climate change in general, I think you might be right. The climate changes on a relatively constant basis. That's why we have archaeological record of a snow age that actually existed. Back then, I don't think anyone was around burning carbon and all that other stuff. So it's just the cycle of the planet, and we're all going to have to suffer through it because that's the way it is. Steak cooked or not cooked blue. Yum. Not many people eat like that. Take the horns off, wipe the bum, and get it on the plate. I like it a little more pink than that, but I do enjoy it. I am not a fan because you cannot post pictures from your PC onto Instagram. Yes, Desmond's Donders. I would much rather be able to doctor them up very nicely and stick them onto my computer and then put them up on Instagram, but it's a little bit more of a process. You're right, Susan's creative. Climate change does exist and has for thousands of years. Steak with oh my gosh, Chandra Pivo, what are you talking about? Oh, I Macy. There you go. You've hit on the bell of what it's all about, my friend. I know Desmond's Donders have a great peeve as well. Correct. We are still coming out of the last ice age. You want your steak rare. I guess it jumps into the plate as well. Man, that's a really rare steak. I do like a rare steak. Usually I get it medium. It's not too red. So sure, my thoughts exactly. When dinos were here, we weren't, and still the climate changed. Well, Karen Summers, the climate change that happened when the dinosaurs were here had probably more to do with a massive asteroid strike than anything else. It's my understanding that an asteroid hit somewhere down in Mexico right around the same time and essentially blackened the sky for like 100 years or something crazy like that. If that were to happen to us, I don't think it matters how many Priuses we drive. We're just screwed. So, you know, so let that be a lesson to you. Anything can happen on any given Sunday. I'm a big conspiracy dude. Yes. If you set up a free account with Buffer, you can use that to post to Instagram from your computer. Well, thank you, Jay. I did not know that. That's pretty awesome. That is pretty awesome. Oh my goodness. So Buffer. Huh. Who knew? I have to check that out. You know what? I usually just airdrop the pictures that I doctor on my computer through Lightroom right up to my phone, and then I just stick them on Instagram. But to be honest with you, Instagram is not my favorite platform. I don't mean to upset anybody who's on Instagram, but I'm not really a fan of portrait. I don't know. I'm just not a fan of portrait. CO2 levels have been 3 times as high and past, allowing trees growth in the north. That's absolutely true. The archaeological record shows that CO2 levels have been much higher than they are right now. Anything can happen, so make it count while you can. Exactly, Christy Price. That's why you want to go out and find your adventure every single day. I know, people don't like when I say things like what I said. It's okay. It's going to be alright. It's going to be alright. You guys are welcome to disagree with me. Welcome to disagree with me. Serving from my home, good morning. How are you today? Oh, I am goofy this morning. Happy trails hiking. I'm just having a lot of fun today because I'm going to be stuck in the house. Let's stop talking about steak and switch to the wondrous benefits of the... Oh my gosh. Are you kidding me? Susan's creative. If it's green, it's not really for me, generally speaking. Not that much on Instagram, Twitter, YouTube, and Facebook eat up enough of my time. Isn't that true? Isn't that true? Raise your hand if Instagram is your favorite platform. Not I. Yeah, see, I don't understand the concept of filming like this, okay? Let's just face it. It was meant to be done like this. This is how you're supposed to film your stuff. This is what you do. And unless you're doing it in a format like what Weebob does, where his main focus is images, pictures, and artwork. But as a filmmaker, images, pictures, and artwork are not my forte. Okay, I'm a filmmaker, and film is meant to be done this way, which is what makes Instagram relatively useless for folks like me. So I just try to take as many pretty pictures as I can. Climate change are very real. It's not a joke. 40 or 50 years from now, there will be a huge lack of resources like food and water on the Earth's temperature will rise as well. I have no doubt about that, Joran. And climate change does exist. I just argue as to whether man has anything to do with it. But you can have your own opinion for sure. Oh my gosh, TWG7, good morning. I think the historical record shows that while man may have a slight influence on climate change, the climate is going to do what it does because that is the cycle of the planet. And thousands of years of archaeological record pretty much show that already. Hey, have you notification happy voting on the B-roll Smackdown? Awesome. Yes, we live in landscape mode. That's what I'm saying, Desmond Stonders. Yes, I think this is the real truth. We make progress go faster. I think it's possible. Let's not talk about steak or broccoli. Let's talk about something Michael loves, like strawberries. Oh, Rodney White is in on the strawberry conspiracy. The strawberry conspiracy. Yes, the conspiracy to put strawberries in your Neapolitan ice cream. Everybody's in on it. Maybe Joran, but they have us believe it's our fault so they can tax us more. Yes, because it's all about the money. It always has been. I can remember in the 80s when there was news articles coming out about global cooling. It was so awesome. Because it's about the money. Coins in the jar. Chandra Pivo, I know. Chris D. Price hooked me up this morning. He is epic. Thank you so much, Chris D. I really appreciate that. And Chris D. recently put his stuff on the map, so you can go check it out. If you want to go to my website and check out all the other folks on the map, you can see if there's any other content creators in your area. I highly recommend it. I really do. I really do. Just look at the dog outside and go to the bathroom. It's 36 degrees. Too cold for my blood. Jeremy, I hear you, my friend. I hear you, my friend. God the good one, good morning! How are you today? It is awesome to see you. I'm trying to find clothes just to have a smoke. Well, alright, TWG7, I would probably think that going outside naked would be a bad idea, but you be you, my friend. You be you. Let's see here. No naked smoking. Put yourself on the map. There you go, needs more subs. Thank you so much. Ah, cool map. I really like it. There are some bugs we need to work out. There are a whole bunch of folks listed that just don't seem to go on the map properly. I have to get a better set of checks and balances in place, and for that I need to talk to my good friend Panic D Video, who wrote the program to put the pins on the map. It is becoming exceptionally difficult to figure out whose stuff is showing up on the map and whose stuff isn't. So we're going to have to see if we can figure out how to get some checks and balances on the software to reject things that aren't proper, so that I don't have to do it. Because what I have to do right now is that I have to click accept, and then I have to go out to the map and see if I can figure out where the new person is. And if the new person's pin doesn't show up on the map, then I have to go back in, and then I have to find that person again and unapprove it and wait for the stuff to show up. I don't know why, but it should be relatively simple. You should either be able to put in your geo coordinates and or your zip code if you are in the US, and boom, you show up on the map. So I'm not sure exactly what is causing so much of a dilemma in folks putting their pins in the map, but there you go. Ah, yes. Nomadic Bike says, I know my channel is ID. Tried to register on the map. I don't know my channel ID. Well, your channel ID would be the list of digits at the very end of the URL when you go to your channel. And that's all you need, is that list of digits at the end of your channel. You don't need the HTTP or any of the slashes, just the list of stuff after the last slashy. And you can just paste that in there, and that's your channel ID. Let's see. Karen Summers, I saw an article about that. It will happen in 40-45 years. It's great, I must say. Has been involved in a couple of collabs now. Working great. Oh, that's awesome, Christy Price. That is so fantastic. 21090 Brewing, good morning. Nature Nerd Outdoors, hello. I know, but as long as factories and the big money are at the top stack, nothing will change. They have to stop producing pollution. Pollution. Wow, you do it. I love your channel. Tranquil Geo, there are some amazing channels in here. For sure. For sure. I have a new guitar vid up for this special contest. Justin Mello, that is awesome. You guys should check out Justin Mello's channel if you like musical channels. Just like TWG7. He does music on his channel. It's quite fantastic. We have so many musical creators that pop into the best hour of my day. Stephanie Douglas, Justin Mello, TWG7. Susan's Creative is actually quite the singer and quite musically talented as well. Although the channel is not geared towards music, you will occasionally find it there, for sure. For sure. Waiting for the dogs to pee. It's awesome. Oh boy. My cat wants to become a dog. Well, God, the good one. My cat just wants to be annoying and be in your face all day long. 21090 Brewing will email you today about setting up a date for you to come to our next live stream, having some fun ideas for that. That sounds awesome, 21090 Brewing. I would love to do that. I would love to do that. My dog's type of dog that will go outside unless I go outside with him. Open the door. Oh man, Jeremy, I know exactly what you're talking about. I know exactly what you were talking about. Stephanie Douglas, when is the op? I missed part of that conversation. But it's Stephanie Douglas in the house. Stephanie Douglas is in the house. Walked in at the right time. You did walk in at the right time. Ah, Stephanie, good morning, good morning. I was just finishing up mentioning you on the best hour of my day and how your channel is very musical. And then we have awesome art channels like Weebop in the house. Every once in a while, we will get Clint Moore popping in. He does some art on his channel that is really quite fantastic. Every once in a while, Crypt6 will pop in. Amazing artist. Amazing, fantastic artist. So, there's another slightly occasionally musical channel. This time around, Travelog does some musical stuff on his channel as well. Hope Bevelheimer, good morning. 60 degrees in my house, 37 outside. I wish I had a heater, not a fireplace, because mornings are cold. Jeremy, I have no doubt. Alfie Gaming 2008. Good afternoon or morning, depending upon where you are, Alfie Gaming. Everyone, please welcome Alfie Gaming to the room. I would really love it if you would do so. Alfie Gaming, let me tell you a little bit about what the best hour of my day is all about. The best hour of my day is a show, but it is not my show. It is the show of all these amazing and fantastic and beautiful content creators that you're going to find down in the chat room. These guys make the show fun, entertaining. They mess with me, I mess with them. We have a good time. We talk about YouTube, and we talk a lot about collaboration. And the reason why we do that is because I believe everyone's content is much more interesting when you get to know the person behind the camera. So I talk about a lot of people's content so that I can introduce you to the folks behind the camera. That's what I like to do here on the best hour of my day. So welcome Alfie Gaming. I hope you consider subscribing to the channel so you can come back and join us every day at 10 a.m. Hang out with us and have some fun. Please hit those thumbs up if you guys have not done so already. And then also, you know what I love? If you guys have a moment and you would like to see if we can attract other amazing audience members into the stream, do me a favor, tweet this out, pop it up on your Facebook, whatever. Tweet it out, pop it on your Facebook. Let's see if other people can find the best hour of my day so we can get some new friends to hang out with and possibly collaborate with. Hope Bevelheimer, good morning, good morning. She's mainlining, she's mainlining that coffee this morning. Man, I get all worked up there. I get all worked up when I talk about how excited I am about what we do on this channel. I spent the last 2 days now, well, I did a vlog yesterday that's going to be released tomorrow. But then on the rest of the time that I was out doing whatever I do, I spent a lot of time working on the channel analytics, the channel artwork, and the channel concept that the best hour of my day is going to move to in the coming couple of weeks. Don't worry, everyone. You will know exactly where to find the best hour of my day when we move it to the new channel. I'm not going to leave anybody hanging. I promise. I promise. It will be very easy to find. I don't hate Instagram TWG7. I just don't think that it's the best platform for video. Or really for any kind of videography, anything artistic. I don't know. I mean, when you have stuff in... I have so much video stuff to do today. Stephanie Douglas, that's a lot of stuff. Okay, Michael, remember to talk about Thumbnail Thursday. That's right. That's right. I would have forgot Susan's Creative if you have not reminded me about Thumbnail Thursday. So Susan's Creative got a little bit of inspiration, I think, maybe, who knows, from the best hour of my day when I did a thumbnail tutorial on how to do your thumbnails, or how to do your thumbnails like what a lot of other big time YouTubers are doing. You can do your thumbnails however you want. I just wanted to show you guys how they're doing it. And Susan's Creative is going through the process every Thursday of a very similar style. She is taking an old thumbnail from her channel and completely revamping it live on screen for you to watch. And Susan's Creative is pretty exceptional artist. She's really good at what she does. And you know what? Here's the thing. If you want to learn from the ground up, it's a beautiful thing to watch, because Susan's Creative is also kind of going through the exercise of learning how to try new things and do different things with her thumbnails. And so it's kind of like a collaborative process as well, because you can certainly make suggestions while she's live on screen doing her thumbnails. I think it's pretty awesome stuff. I would highly recommend, first of all, that you check out Susan's Creatives channel. But Thumbnail Thursday is a really cool idea. It's a really cool concept to get together and talk about the different ways that you can make your thumbnails stand out and pop. So I would highly recommend it. It's just some time to set aside on Thursday to rework an old thumbnail. That's exactly right. How do you do your thumbnails? Do you like them the rest of your... I take a clip or two of them. A lot of people tell me I have thumbnails that are way too long, my friend Rodney. A lot of people say that. Oh, man. But you know what? I can't worry about that. This way I do at least one every Thursday. And I think that is one of the most epic pieces of the puzzle. So Mystic Angel Christina, good morning. So you know what my problem is, honestly, with the portrait style of filmmaking that they do on Instagram? Okay, so when you turn your phone this way, or your camera or whatever this way, Toenail Tuesday, look at all this. Like, you are going to be right in the center of the screen somewhere, and all this other actual awesome stuff that you might want to see is all over in these areas right here, right? You know what I mean? You can really show a wide picture of the whole world, the areas that people actually want to see. So if you turn your camera up this way, right? So then you are right here in the center, right? And all this stuff over here, you can barely see it because there's not any room. So you know what you really get to see? Nothing. Just whatever the subject is. You know, up here on the sky, alright, maybe the sky's interesting. Maybe down here, if the person's not wearing pants or something, hey, it's a little bit of a behind the scenes. But let's face it, portrait is not a filmmaking format. It just isn't. I don't understand why Instagram would decide that, oh, we're gonna make a film format and it's gonna be portrait. Now, don't get me wrong. I'm not saying you can't be exceptionally creative in a portrait mode type of film, but seriously, man, would you rather see whether I'm wearing pants, or would you rather see the awesome mountaintop that's going on over here or over here? I just think it's so stupid. I don't understand it. But hey, that is the beauty about being a creator. We don't always get to decide what our favorite format is or what makes sense. We just kind of go with whatever humanity decides is what they want. And you know what? If humanity decides that they want all their films to be done in portrait, well, we're just going to have to figure out awesome ways to be creative with portrait mode filming. I don't know why. Maybe we'll just all lay on our sides or something. Because that seems to make more sense to me than anything else. Insta is for snaps. I agree, iMacy. I do like, but even so, who really wants a beautiful, beautiful image to be in portrait format? You want it to be in widescreen, amazing, beautiful. You want to see all the detail and all the stuff. I don't know. I've really started using Instagram. It is a real tool for supporting your YouTube channel. We got to think hard on how to use it. God the good one. That is very, very, very true, because it is an awesome tool. It is a really awesome tool for promoting your YouTube channel and also for being creative. See, I don't want to do just pictures that promote my YouTube channels. I really want to do something with the platform, something creative and fun. I want to make my Instagram a destination that offers something like my YouTube channel does. I haven't figured out how to do it yet, but I'm going to figure it out. I love Instagram stories for dialogue. I don't talk to my YouTube videos, but IG format is short enough to have a conversation. That's a really good point, Stephanie Douglas. I like that. So we have a naked TWG7 and Macarthur Rd Jr. with no pants. What is going on in this stream today? I try to wear pants. I'm wearing pants today, I promise you. God the good one. Oh, no. God the good one. No, not until Friday, November 30th. Good morning, friends. Hey, Life on the Trail. Good morning, good morning. It's cold and rainy here. Mystic Angel Christina, it's cold here, and it appears that the sleet has begun. So we are getting more of the same thing. dabs and skunks the other day. I'm going to use YouTube live stream. I have Periscope right now. You're not going to use YouTube live stream Periscope. You know, I know a lot of people use Periscope. It's supposed to be pretty cool, so I might have to check it out. Even Twitch. Twitch is cool. Twitch is definitely cool. If you are a gamer, for sure. Michael, I've learned you not do portrait. It has helped a lot. Awesome, Hope. That is fantastic. It is so cold outside, I had to put more clothes on, Desmond. Yeah, TWG7 lives in Florida. It's not cold there. She doesn't have a concept of what cold is. Actually, she's from New Jersey, so she has some concept of what cold is. If I want an image to be in widescreen format, I'll watch the Bears take dominant control of the NFC North. When we got the Minnesota Vikings on NBC Sunday night, and they're gonna. I have a funny feeling, Rodney, that you are absolutely correct. I think the Bears are for real. I do think the Bears are for real. So that should be interesting. 20 minutes left, and don't forget about the Murtastic Splash Party Musical Collaboration Challenge that is going on right now. Contact TWG7 for more information on the Murtastic Splash Party Musical Collaboration. You are going to love it. TWG7 is such a beautiful human being, and I'm sure that when she Skypes you, she will wear her clothes. So you're going to be all good. Hey, okay, foraging and adventures. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Michael said, would you want to see a picture of a mountain or a picture of him with no pants? I said no pants. Hey, okay. That's probably because you get to see pretty mountains every day, and you don't usually get to see a portly old guy without pants. But I'm still not going to be loading any pictures without pants up there, just so you know. That's not going to happen. But wait, you're going to put stuff here. I'm sorry, I'm going to watch the replay. Well, Janet Lumpkin, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Christy Price, haha, it's all going on today. It is all going on today. Everything. Every little bit of it is going on today. Oh. Oh, Desmond's Donders, good morning, good morning. Nah, man, never put them on. Yeah, Tech Examine. Michael T. Panetta doesn't wear pants. He's revolting against the pants. It is my best got voice. Winter is coming. Winter is coming this time around Travelog, and I hate it. I really do dislike this weather. And I'm so jealous of folks like This Time Around Travelog and Chandra Pivo and Heavy Metal Magnet and all of the amazing folks that live in California. They're over there laughing at us. Rachel Rawson, good morning. How are you, Rachel? Rachel helped me out with a little piece of my vlog that's going to be released tomorrow. I'm super pumped about it because she makes me laugh. She makes me laugh so hard. So I'm excited about that. That's going to come out tomorrow. I think. That's the plan. It's already done. It's just waiting. But I didn't want to have it come out today because I didn't want it to interfere with the awesome B-roll Smackdown footage and folks and the voting for the B-roll Smackdown because holy mackerel, we have some epic stuff going on here. No mountains in Iowa, just corn, soybean fields. Gotta live life vicariously through everyone else. A-OK foraging and adventures. Iowa sounds cold. It does. It sounds cold. I'm not gonna lie. But I hope you guys stay warm. I hope you guys stay warm. I don't want to see all that. That's disgusting. I hear you, Rodney White. I hear you. I don't want to see it either. Jeremy Fryer, I'm really enjoying Instagram. I think it's one of the best ways to promote your YouTube channel, along with Twitter. Jeremy, I am much more skilled at Twitter than I have figured out on Instagram, but I do enjoy trying to figure out Instagram, like trying to see how you grow. I have some pictures that are coming out today. We'll see how they do. Without bad weather, there's no good weather. Let's have it. You know, God the good one, you make a fantastic point. If it never snowed and the weather didn't suck, I don't know that I would really appreciate those beautiful, warm, sunny summer days as much as I do. Love you guys. Need to get ready for work. Have a great day. Stephanie Douglas, you have an awesome day, my friend. It's cold, but we are camping in the snow. Wow. Now that's dedication. A Fantastic Joe and I are at the same clip of the Pritchards, Macarthur Jr., about being proud. Are in the same clip of the Pritchards. Huh. I'll have to check that out. Rachel Rawson, the Fantastic Joe, and I are in the same clip of the Pritchards. Huh. Cool. I'm going to check that out, Karen. That's awesome. Come out. Hold on. Come out and let's explore the questions of the universe, like what's your favorite kindergarten memory? Oh, my goodness. Heavy Metal Magnet, hello! Be safe working today, Heavy Metal Magnet. I hope you are being very, very safe. Desmond's daughter's passing out them strawberries. I'm in... Oh, well, look at this. Rodney's in Iowa as well. I saw you say you were in Iowa. What city? They have cities in Iowa? I didn't know that. Newsflash. I wasn't aware you were in too. You were in it too. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Pretty cool. Hey, Happy Trails Hiking is in the house. Happy Trails Hiking, you haven't lived until you camped in the snow. For those of you who did watch the first season of the Travel Adventure series, you will know that I did wake up and it was snowing in the morning. It happens. It happens. I was lucky enough that it did not last all day. It was just an inconvenience for the morning when I was waking up, just to make sure that it knew that it reminded me that it was friggin' cold. What's your name on Instagram? It's Mike Firer. Mike Firer is my name on Instagram. Oh, Christy Price, you almost had it. Nightbot found it and eliminated it for you. But I'm pretty sure that Needs More Subs or Rachel Ross can post that link in there for you. I'm trying to help. Stop posting links. Nightbot, be nice, man. Oh, my goodness. So we are at the 47-minute mark. 47 minutes already into the broadcast. Nightbot, it wasn't his link, but a clip I was talking about. Oh, Karen. Karen, you can post the link, sweetie. You can post it. Oh, Nightbot. There we go. Thank you, Happy Trails Hiking. Hey, that reminds me. Have you guys met Happy Trails Hiking? If you have not met Happy Trails Hiking, I highly recommend that you do. Told off by a robot. Yeah. I highly recommend that you get to know more about your local Happy Trails Hiking, okay? Kay is awesome. She does a broadcast right after this for 30 minutes. It's only 30 minutes. It's like bite-size, guys. It's called the 30-Day Challenge, and you get to go over there and be encouraged to exercise every day for 30 minutes, eat healthier, get in better shape, do something for your life that's going to make a difference 10 years down the road. And there are folks in the chat room over there that are there just to encourage folks to be successful with their weight loss or their health goals. I would highly recommend that you check it out. Don't be a fatty like me, eating steaks and Pop-Tarts all the time. Pop on over there, learn from Susan's Creative how to eat good food that's clean and healthy for you. You can go right over. It's called the 30-Day Challenge. It's on Happy Trails Hiking's channel. I highly recommend it. It's great stuff. It really is. And Kay is awesome. She really... you know how many things I've done or changed on my channel because of conversations that I've had with Happy Trails Hiking? So many things. So many things. So getting involved with the people that are in this room can dramatically affect and change what you do on your channel. It is a beautiful thing. It is a beautiful thing. I'm trying to lose weight, but it's too hard to give up snacks. See, the one thing about what I do as a daily vlogger or as a vlogger in general is that I don't eat a lot of snacks because I'm really, really busy. So what usually happens is I have my soda in the morning, I have my Pop-Tart in the morning, and then I have dinner. And anybody who's ever really worked with me kind of knows how my cycle works. Ask Michael T. Panetta, because he likes to go to lunch and stuff, and usually, depending upon the location that we work out of, I will eat my Pop-Tart either before or after my live broadcast, and then I will go work, and I will pretty much work until the work is done, and then I'll go home and eat. So I don't eat a lot. and I usually have a lot of the supermarket have a lot answer for selling crap food. Hey, I Macy, they just put it on the shelves, man. If you don't like it, you don't have to buy it. That is the beauty of choice. That is the beauty of choice. You can go down that vegetable aisle and get all the vegetables and pile them into your cart and all that kind of stuff. You don't have to buy. You don't have to buy Pop-Tarts and all that stuff. I just personally happen to like them. Happy Trails Hiking made pot roast Pop-Tarts last night too, and I saw pictures of it. It looked pretty doggone tasty. It really did. It really did. See, that is the beauty of choice, I Macy. You can choose to be as healthy or as unhealthy in your food choices as you decide you want to be. We had so much fun the other day. I didn't even think about eating. I know, and that's kind of what happens to me, Michael T. I get lost. I get lost in the lost in the process, and I don't even think about it. Like Michael T. Panetta and I spent the entire day at Hawk Falls Trail. I had a Pop-Tart, I think, on the trail at some point, and we were hiking and exercising and filming all day long, and food just doesn't cross my mind once I get busy. So that's how I managed to lose all the weight that I lost, is simply because I just don't think about eating when I'm really working. It is what it is. It is what it is. Too bad healthy, biologic, organic food is much more expensive than the crappy, unhealthy food. That is very true, Karen Summers. It really is. It really is. We can't afford organic very often. Yeah, I don't worry about it. Here's the thing, man. I'm gonna eat food that I like to eat, that's tasty. I'm gonna try to be sensible about it and not eat more than what I should eat or less than what I should eat. And I'm going to live as long as I live. And that's just the way it is. It's just the way it is. There's a big guy upstairs who's probably going to decide whether I live or whether I die. I just do the best I can to enjoy it while I'm here. That is what my purpose is here in life. The food should not be in groups together. Oh man, we're having some supermarket discussion today. You know, yeah, like I said, I don't go out of my way to eat unhealthy. I go out of my way to try to eat foods that I enjoy. A lot of times, I gotta be honest with you, a lot of times my food choices are made based on what is convenient. Based on what is convenient. Right now, every day I get up, Pop-Tarts are very convenient. Anyone who can make it to the live meetup but wants to, yes, hit up TW7. Hit up TW7 if you're interested. I think she's going to do something Saturday morning after the best hour of my day to kind of get together with the group who's not able to make it to Niagara Falls. I hope every single one of you guys is going to try to make it to Niagara Falls. I would really appreciate it. But if you can't, TW7 is going to do something, a little bit of a live Google Hangouts or something like that, to hang out with some folks who want to just get together and gather a little bit and talk about fun and fellowship and all that sort of stuff. I'm really looking forward to Saturday up in Niagara Falls. I get to rekindle the friendship with so many awesome YouTubers that I've already had a chance to hang out with, like Alejandro Perez Needs More Subs, Susan's Creative, The Fantastic Joe, Jay Lippman, Michael T. Panetta, and Skinny G Panda are all going to be there. Plus, I get to meet new folks like You Do It. Also, I know Budget Bushcraft says he is going to come. I'm really excited about that. We might get to meet Ed Joe and about 4 or 5 other YouTubers that I've never met before. So I'm really, really excited about it. You know what? Meeting other YouTubers is part of what makes YouTube so freaking awesome. 6 minutes to go. I can't believe it. How is that even possible? I want to thank Christy Price for contributing to the little glass today. If you do not know, anyone who contributes to the little glass, you're really helping out the channel. It helps to support what I do, pay for a little bit of gas so I can continue all the awesome collaboration that you guys love so much, among other things like keeping batteries in my microphone and Little things like that. It's very, very helpful, guys, and I really appreciate it. It means the world to Monica and I that you guys support the channel so hard. So I love it. I'm really jelly for you guys, but we will make the best and party like it's 2019. Well, don't go too crazy, TWG7. Don't go too crazy. Yes, thank you. Needs more subs. Needs more subs. Just put the link in there for Happy Trails Hiking's 30-day challenge that's coming up directly after this. So I highly recommend you check it out. Put some coins in the wine glass at this link. Thank you. Needs more subs. Needy, I'm telling you something right now. Monica is super mega excited to get to meet you in person. Yes, if anyone had any questions about Talentsy, the intro I played at the intro of the broadcast, there is the link right there that you can go and check it out. But needless to say, all you really need to know is that if you are a person who likes or enjoys using Epidemic sound, well, basically Talentsy is a way to get it at 50% off. It doesn't really get any better than that. And all you have to do is use that little link there, go get signed up. It's $8 a month, and there are a lot of other benefits to being a member of the Talentsy family as well. So if you want to know more, you can message me on Twitter. I always love to talk about it. If you party like it's 2019, the Bears are going to be Super Bowl 53 champions. Well, now Rodney and White, let's not go crazy. Let's not go crazy. But I think the Bears are a good team this year, Rodney. I will definitely give you that. It's alright. Creative redundancy, or CR as I like to call you, it is perfectly fine. Thank you so much for coming by. There are so many people I can't wait to meet. I hear you, Jay. I hear you. Not everyone has had the amazing benefit, like myself, of traveling around to meet all these people. So I think it's so cool that we're all coming to one spot to hang out together. It's going to be epic. This reminds me a lot of the epic meetup that I had when we went to Lexington, Kentucky. And they are so much fun. The only difference is in Niagara Falls, it's going to be freezing cold. There won't be any fishing. Probably. I don't think. I don't know. Can you fish off the falls? Probably not. But it's going to be a heck of an awesome time, I think. Oh boy. Yeah, TWG7 does not like us talking about football. Are we talking football again? If it ain't ice hockey. Rachel Ross doesn't like us talking about football either. I don't know what soccer is, Karen Summers. That's very confusing. Oh my goodness. Splashtastic Desmond. See, Desmond knows what we're talking about when we're talking about football. There's a good game on tonight, by the way, for those of you who are interested. I'm probably going to get smacked in my fantasy football this week. I can tell you that right now. It's not looking good. Creative redundancy. Well, I have just finished my dinner, and now I'm on my first cup of coffee. Joran, my friend, keeping us up to date. UNC fish in your barrel. Everybody keeps talking about going over the falls in the barrel. I'm pretty sure that we're all going to stick Michael T. Panetta in the barrel and roll him over the falls and see what happens. It's going to be awesome. I know he's totally up for it. Organic gardening in North Carolina, hello! Looks like you just got here in time. You did. Michael Fire Jr. Soccer is the only real football. I would beg to differ, my friend Karen. Have a great day, everyone. Great live stream. Thank you, Chandra Pivo. The 5th season of Canada is hockey season. Creative redundancy. That is what I hear. I have less than a minute left, so I want to take a moment to thank every single one of you amazing, amazing folks who come in here and hang out with me every single day. Hello, Recycle Dude. It's amazing. I love you guys so much. You, single-handedly, all of you, amazing. You'll do it. You'll go in the barrel. Jay Lippman's going in the barrel. Oh, man. That would be pretty crazy, I got to admit. You guys, single-handedly, all the amazing folks in this room. Pretty Lights, well, thank you, Floral Jungle. Urban to Paid Tourist, hello, hello. The folks in this chat room, the fellowship and fun that you've given me have single-handedly changed my life and the life of Monica. And for that, we simply thank you every single day. You have no idea how much you guys are like family to us, and I really appreciate that you come and you hang out with me here every single day for an hour. It means a lot, guys. It really does. So do me a big favor. Go out there. Find your adventure. Find your adventure. Do something special today. Make it count. Go out. Film some snow. Film some rain. Just stay safe. Do not slide around on the ice. Have a great day. A great day, guys. And I will see you really soon. Really soon.